Hello Olympiad aspirants. Welcome back to the YouTube channel of F2S Olympiads classes. Here I will help you in Olympiad preparation as well as you are going to get the updates and detailed knowledge of various Olympiad exams. We are going to start an Olympiad preparatory series for grade 5 to 7 for mathematics. We start with the preparation of Silver Zone Mathematics Olympiad, where I will teach you to solve the comprehensive book of Silver Zone. In this book, every chapter contains 40 questions, which I have divided in 3-part videos of 14, 14 and 12. You will get 2 videos every week for your respective class. To get the updates of these videos, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Now let's start with the worksheet questions. Grade 7 Silver Zone Comprehensive Book, Chapter 6, Video Part 2. Question number 15. Which among the following statement is incorrect? We have to find the incorrect one. Okay. Two triangles are said to be congruent if pairs of the corresponding sides and the corresponding angle are equal. Yes, it will be congruent. Correct. Area of two congruent figures are equal, and if two figures have same area, they will be congruent? No, it is not compulsory. With same area, the figure will not be congruent. But for the congruent figure, area should be equal. Option B is incorrect. Okay? Option number C. The bisector of vertical angle of an isosceles triangle bisects the base at right angles. Yes, it is correct. Two rectangles are congruent if they have same dimension. Yes, it is also correct. The 15th answer will be option B, as it is the incorrect answer. Incorrect statement. Come to question number 16. Which one among the following is incorrect pair of the angle and its complement? Angle and its complement, the sum of the angle and its complement should be 90 degree. Okay, should be 90 degree. So whose sum will not be 90 degree? That will be the incorrect pair. So we can see this one is 90 degree. Sum of this one is 90 degree. Sum of this one is 80 degree. And sum of this one is 90 degree. So that's why incorrect pair is option C. The 16th answer is option C. Question number 17. Which among the following is the angle which is triple of its supplement? Okay. So angle is x. Angle equal to x. So its supplement. What should be its supplement? So its supplement should be 180 degree minus x. Why? Because we know the angle and its supplement's sum should be 180 degree. And according to question, it is the triple of its supplement. So x should be equal to 3 into 180 minus x. That is your x plus 4x, x plus 3x. X plus 3x equal to 540. So x equal to 540 upon 4. 4 ones are 4. 4 threes are 12 and 4 fives are 20. So 135 degree. It is in the option number A. The 17th answer will be option A. Come to question number 18. Which one among the following statement is true? An angle cannot have more than one right angle. Yes, as the sum of all the three angles of a triangle should be 180 degree. So only one angle can be a right angle. A triangle cannot have more than one obtuse angle. Yes, it is also true with the same logic. A triangle cannot have all the angles less than or greater than 60 degree. Yes, it is also true because sum should be 180 degree. Answer will be all of the above. 18th answer is option D. Come to the question number 19. One of the acute angle of a right angle triangle is 75 degree. Find the other acute angle. There is a right angle triangle We know in a right angle triangle, one angle should be 90 degree. It means the sum of other two angles should be 90 degree. And we know one angle is 15 degree, so definitely other should be 15 degree. So that the sum of these two will be your 90 degree. Okay? So that's why answer will be option D. So 19th answer is option D. Come to question number 20. Which one among the following cannot be the length of the sides of a right angle triangle? For being the sides of the sides of the right angle triangle, the square of the sum of the square of the two sides should be equal to the square of the third side. So option A, we can see 15 square plus 20 square equal to 225 plus 400 equal to 625. It is the square of 25. So we can say A can be the side of the right angle triangle. Come to the option B, 25 square plus we will take the 60 square. The smaller two sides we will take. So 625 plus 3600. This is equal to your 5224. 4225. It is the square of 65. You can check. So if it is the square, it means we can say this is also the sides of a right angle triangle. Come to the option C, 16 square plus 24 square. So 16 square 256 plus 24 square 576. If we just take the sum, 6 12 carry 1. 7 plus 1 8, 8 plus 5 13 carry 1. 5 plus 2 7 plus 1 8. 832 is not the square of 30. So we can say C is the option which is not the length of the side of the right angle triangle. For the option D, you can check it is following this rule or not. Okay, so 20th answer will be option C. Come to question number 21. In the shown figure, S and T are 2 points on the equal sides. PQ and PR of an isosceles triangle PQR such that PS is equal to PT. RS, this is given 16 centimeter. Find QT. Okay. So we can just check in triangle SPR and triangle QPT. Okay, the side SPR in the PR is equal to PQ. Sides of the isosceles triangle. Okay. Next, it is given that PS equal to PS equal to PT. ठीक है, ये दिया हुआ है आपका PS equal to PT given in the question. ठीक है, and angle P we can write it angle QPT equal to angle RPS. Common angle it is. Common angle. So we can say using the SAS rule, SAS side angle side, both the triangles are congruent. Okay, angle SPR is congruent to triangle QPT. ये दोनों आपके congruent हो गए. So that's why the third side will be also equal. It is given that RS equal to 16. So definitely it should be equal to QT and QT will be also 16 centimeter. It is in the option number C. तो 21 का आंसर हो जाएगा ऑप्शन सी. ठीक है. Come to question number 22. In a triangle, the sides are integers and the longest side is 3 centimeter. Find the perimeter of the triangle considering that the triangle is not an equilateral triangle. ठीक है. Here the conditions are given. Longest side should be 3 centimeter and triangle cannot be an equilateral triangle. As per the sides rule of the triangle, we know that the sum of the two sides should be greater than the third side. तो देखो, तो sum of the two sides, तो side can be your, take a triangle, longest side is 3 centimeter, ये आपका दे रखा है. The other two sides can be your 2 or 2 because it can be isosceles. It cannot be only equilateral triangle. तो या तो ये 2 2 हो सकता है, तो perimeter will be your 2 plus 2 plus 3 equal to your 7 centimeter. Okay, and the so that's why option will be B. Other sides can be your 1 2, but 1 2 will not be possible. Why? Because 1 plus 2 equal to 3, which is your more than the which is your equal to the third side. Equal नहीं हो सकता है, वो ज्यादा होगा हमेशा. Okay, we can take another side as 1 and 3. आप ऐसा ले सकते हो. 3 and 3 can be equal. तो देख लो आप. Again perimeter equal to 1 plus 3 plus 3 equal to your 7. So that's why option will be option B in both the cases. 22nd answer will be option B. Question number 23. Which one of the following angles cannot be an interior angle of any convex polygon? So what is a convex polygon? A convex polygon are those polygon whose interior angle can be less than 180 degree. And if the interior angle will be more than 180 degree, then those polygons are known as concave polygon. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पर this angle value is more than 180 degree. It is not a convex polygon. 23rd answer will be option D. Question number 24. Find the number of the sides of a regular polygon whose each interior angle is given. So interior angle is given in your mixed number. So first convert it as the improper fraction. ठीक है, so this 128 multiply by 7 plus 4, it will be your 900 upon 7. Now, according to the formula of the interior angle of any polygon, it should be equal to I into n minus 2 into 180 degree upon n. ठीक है, ये होता है आपका इंटीरियर एंगल का फॉर्मूला. तो इट इज गिवन दैट 900 upon 7. इंटीरियर एंगल इज ऑलरेडी गिवन हियर. तो n minus 2 into 180 upon 9. Where we have to simplify it, so we can see here it can be divisible. 18 ones are 18 and 18 fives are 15. Now 10 fives are 10 ones are. So we can write 5n equal to 7 into n minus 2. This will be equal to 5n equal to 7n minus 14. This will be your 2n equal to 14 and n equal to 7. The polygon will be your septagon. Okay, option C is the correct answer. 24th answer is option C. Come to question number 25. If the following figure, a hexagon, is shown, find the value of x. ये जो दिया हुआ फिगर है, ये क्या है आपका हेक्सागन है. And we know that the sum of the angles of a hexagon should be equal to 720. Sum of the angles of a hexagon should be equal to 720. So, and this angle is 90 degree. Other angles are given. ठीक है, तो if we just find the sum of the 122 degree plus 90 degree plus 132 degree plus 112 plus 165, after adding these angles, you will get 621. So we can write 621 plus x equal to 720, तो x शुड बी इक्वल टू, अगर आप इसको 720 माइनस 621 करोगे तो यू विल गेट x एज द 99 डिग्री. इट इज इन द ऑप्शन नंबर सी. तो 25th आंसर विल बी ऑप्शन सी. Come to the question number 26. The angles in order of a quadrilateral are in the ratio of 3, 4, 5, 6. The quadrilateral is. By checking the ratio of the angles of a quadrilateral, we can say all the angles are of different measurement. And if the angles are of different measurement, so this type of quadrilateral can be only trapezium, only possible in trapezium. So 26th answer will be option B. Come to question number 27. In the given figure, PQR is an isosceles right triangle. Find the x. ये x चाहिए हमें. It is the isosceles right angle triangle. So right angle triangle means this two side can be equal, and if the sides will be equal, then the angle of the base will be equal. Angle of the base, that should be 45 degree, because the sum of the other two angles of an right angle triangle is 90 degree. तो ये आपका 45 हो जाएगा. And x is the exterior angle of a triangle. So we know that exterior angle of a triangle is the sum of the opposite interior angle. Opposite interior angle means 90 degree plus 45 degree. So it will be your 135 degree. It is in the option number C. So 27th answer will be option C. Come to question number 28. In a regular polygon of n sides where n is less than 10, how many such polygons are possible if each of its interior angle is obtuse angle? अगर number of polygons, number of sides of the polygon should be less than 10 degree. ये क्या है आपका 10 डिग्री से कम होना चाहिए. और साथ ही साथ दूसरी कंडीशन क्या है, द एंगल शुड बी ऑब्ट्यूज एंगल. ठीक है. तो फॉर बीइंग द लेस देन, how many sides can be possible? Considering this condition, sides can be your 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, बस 9 तक हो सकता है. ठीक है. चलिए, दूसरा क्या है, इंटीरियर एंगल शुड बी मोर देन 90 डिग्री बीइंग एन ऑब्ट्यूज एंगल. तो मोर देन 90 डिग्री. और इंटीरियर एंगल का फॉर्मूला हमने ऑलरेडी सीख रखा है. इट इज योर n-2 into 180 डिग्री अपॉन n is greater than 90 डिग्री. ठीक है. तो 91 are 90, 92 are 180. तो in this way we can write 2n minus 4 is greater than n. This implies 2n minus n. It will be your n is greater than 4. So for being the obtuse angles of the interior angle, तो क्या होना चाहिए आपका, n should be more than 5. तो आपका कौन कौन सा होगा ये, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. तो how many polygons are possible here? We can say there can be possible 5 polygons. 5 polygon आपके ऐसे possible हो सकते हैं. It is in the option number B. तो 28th का आंसर क्या हो जाएगा, ऑप्शन B. Okay. Now after watching this video, you can tell me which question you have found the tricky and which question you have found the hardest one. Okay. Comment your answer in the comment section. Okay. Hope you understood all the answers explained here. If so, please write yes in the comment section. I have provided the link of PDF note of this worksheet in the description box. You can download it from there. And if you want to practice more such questions, you can download our app from the Play Store and can buy the test series of your respective class. Thanks for watching.